Hey! Wow, what an audience. Oh, hang on a sec. I have to check the monitors in case there's yet another silver alert out there for me. Now then, you can probably guess from my accent I'm not from around here. You can probably guess where I'm from, yeah? Right? Yeah, Alabama, of course, yes. Now, at my age, it's very difficult to get a job, but fortunately, I've just found myself a part-time job. My current wife has employed me as her sex therapist. She says, yes, if she wants my fucking advice, she will ask me for it. Now, my first marriage didn't go very well. Our sex life was so boring, I actually had to install a strobe light in the bedroom, so she looks like she actually was moving while we were having sex. And there was one time we were staying in a hotel, shortly before the divorce actually, and we got in this terrible argument and she threatened to jump out the window. So I called down to the front desk to tell them what was happening. And the manager said, "Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. It's not really our problem." I said, "Oh, yes, it is. It's a maintenance issue. The window's stuck. I can't get it open." Now, after the divorce, I thought I'd better try and find somebody quickly. So I applied to join eharmony.com. But they actually turned me down because one of the questions on their application is, what do you most like to see in a woman? So I was honest, my penis. And then I'd go to bars and use different chat-up lines to pick up girls. One I'd say to her, I'd buy a girl a drink and say, "You remind me of my little toe." And they say, "Oh, because I'm small and cute." "No, I'm going to bang you on the coffee table later." Now, it was about this time I discovered I was a vegetarian. Yes, a vegetarian, not a vegetarian, a vegetarian. And gentlemen, I found it's the one part of a woman where the lips move, but they don't criticise you. Unless she's a ventriloquist, of course. Now, in this day and age, we have to be very fair to you ladies, quite rightly so. But there's still some things that aren't very fair. I'll give you an example. There's this young female student, and she's short of money, so she goes to a blood bank to give blood. And as she's checking out, the nurse gives her $20. There's a male student comes out of one of the other cubicles. He gets $30. She says, "That's not fair. Why does he get more?" "Well, he gave sperm. It's worth more." She said, "Oh." So she comes back into the clinic the next day, and the nurse says, No. You can only give blood once a week." But then she farted and made another $30. I'm sorry, I know that's inappropriate, but when you get old like me, what happens to us when we get old, we lose our filters and we say really inappropriate things. we also lose other things. We don't get quite so many erections like we used to. But the other morning, I was laying in bed with my wife, and all of a sudden, I looked down and I've got this real hard boner. So I rubbed up against her and said, "Oh, look, your alarm cock has gone off." But she leant round and started smacking it, trying to find the snooze button. Very painful. Now, I'm always trying to honour my wife, so I've decided that for Christmas this year, I'm going to put her picture on our Christmas postage stamps. Then I can lick her from behind. But would I just be brown-nosing her? The filter's gone again. I better get off the stage. Thank you. You've been a great audience.